Mabuhay o madayaw. Everybody, hello, good day. So my name is Sheila and we are the group 4. So by the way, our topic is about types of business. So what is business? And business is an organization that provides goods and services to the customers in exchange for payment with the goal of generating profits. So it means ito ang mga gawain or aktibidad na may layunin na kumita ng pera sa pamamagitan ng paglikha o pagbebenta o pagbibigay ng mga produkto or serbisyo. So in the business, there's an organization such as hardware store or grocery store. So has existence, separate from like owners, creditors, employees, customers, and etc. So this separate existence of the business organization is known as the business entity concept. Okay, so in the business entity concept, there are four main forms. So first is the sole proprietorships, second is the partnerships, third is the corporations, and the last is LLC or limited liability company. First is the sole proprietorships. So sole proprietorships is a business owned and operated by one individual. So it means ito ay pinapatakbo ng isang tao at siya ang responsable sa lahat ng mga desisyon at obligasyon nito. And of course, the example is the sari-sari store. So again, the second is which is partnerships. So partnerships is a business owned and operated by two or more individuals who share profits and losses. So it means kung saan dalawa o higit pang individual ang nagtutulungan upang magpatakbo ng isang negosyo. So the example is this, which is yung mga law firm. So law firm, for example, the mga abogado. So the abogado is nagtutulungan or help each other to give services to the client. And the third is the corporation. So corporation is a business that is a separate legal entity from its owners or shareholders, and it's owned by shares of stocks or a group of organizations of people or entities working together for a common purpose. So the example of this, which is the San Miguel Corporation or Ayala Mall. Okay, so the last, which is the LLC or the Limited Liability Company. So it means a business structures that provides liability protections for its owners or a business structures combining corporate liability protections with pass-through transactions. Or it means or isang uri ng business entity na nagbibigay ng protection sa mga may-ari. We have one example which is a major corporations with LLC, which is the Amazon services. So Amazon uses LLC subsidiaries in various states and isolates liabilities for different operations. So now let's proceed to our topic, so which is types of business. So in the business, there are three types, which is service company, merchandising company, and manufacturing company. So each company have different entities. So let's discuss it. And service company is a legally recognized organizations that converts inputs or resources such as materials, labor, and overhead, or the firms that generally use or sells helps skills or time, instead a business that does work for you rather than giving you a tangible item. So it means ito yung kumpanya na sa halip produkto ang binibenta, so instead nagbibigay ng serbisyo. So I have three examples. So hair salons. So hair salons is cutting your hair or styling your hair. And then second is tutoring centers. So like school, so teaching skills, mga teachers. And the last is delivery services. So transporting items, so nagdi-deliver ng mga items or mga parcels. So no physical goods, but you pay for their knowledge, labor, or experience. So yun yung nabibigay mo sa service company. So again, service companies focus on customers' experience. Their success depends on how well they meet your needs.
Mabuhay og madayaw. My name is Chea May S. Pileri. My topic is advantage and disadvantage of service company. Advantage, the absence of inventory or tangible goods held by the company. So advantage If you develop your service based on skills you have, you are an expert in your field. You can increase the size of your business by becoming better better at the skill. The downside, the downside of this is that you must duplicate yourself eventually. That means you have to hire people. You can replace replace the level of your of service you provide. Replicate your the level of service you provide that requires contents monitoring. So, monitoring in evaluating the retaining of employees while manufacturing companies must work to provide products or productivity. You have to work to improve quality of service, which can be most harder to measure that the productivity. So disadvantage inability to standard service. Um, Disadvantage is your service business is harder to value than the manufacturing or retail company. Those business have inventory equipment and other has assets that have a value. You can start a service business with phone and very little equipments while this make for example that set up it can make for difficult evaluations. And also you have to establish the track record or sales or some retail sales project or convince the leaders of the value of your company.
Mabuhay ug madayaw, sir. The operating cycle for service companies refers to the period of time it takes for a company to cash on hand, pays employee and other expenses, perform a service, and receive payments for customers. So, the operating cycle of service companies goes like this. Kung pag-uusapan natin na negosyo, it involves money. At ito yung cash on hand natin, which is the most important because it's business, you need to spend money para sa mga expenses like sweldo ng mga empleyado, materials para sa mga negosyo. Then, papasok na doon yung performance service. For example, yung mga produkto or goods ay ready for selling. And delivery na, automatically for the customer will pay for it. Then, the payment considered as your cash on hand again. Paikot-ikot lang the same cycle. That's all. Thank you.
Mabuhay Madayaw everyone, I am Josine Delphin, and today I'm here to discuss the topic merchandising companies. Merchandising companies are business that purchase finished goods from manufacturer or wholesalers and resell them to the customer, usually at a higher price to make a profit. These companies typically operate in the retail or wholesale sectors. So we have 4 key characteristics of merchandising companies. First, purchase of finished goods. They buy products that are already made. This means they don't manufacture the products themselves. Instead, they source items that are already completed and ready for sale. Second, resale for profit. Their main goal is to sell these products at a higher price to earn a profit. And third is inventory management. They need to manage this stock carefully to ensure they have enough products to meet customers' demand without overstocking. And last is sale and marketing. They use various strategies to attract customers and sell their products. This includes advertising, promotion, and in-store display. So we have Mr. Avila to discuss the advantage and disadvantage of merchandising companies.
Mabuhay ug madayaw. In merchandising, there are advantages and disadvantages. One of the example of advantages is having a physical product help companies attract customer attention and boost sales. Since merchandising companies deal with tangible product, They can display this item in store or online shops. From accounting perspective, this creates opportunities to record higher sales revenue when demand increases. For example, in the accounting cycle, state transaction and documented, and the company income statement will reflect growth and revenue. Second advantages in merchandising compared to manufacturing companies, merchandising companies usually consume less resources. Manufacturing requires raw materials, labor, and production costs, while merchandising companies only need to purchase ready-made goods and sell them. This means lower production costs recorded in accounting books, making expenses management simpler. The main accounting records will focus on purchases, sales, and operating expenses instead of complex manufacturing costs. So next is the disadvantage in merchandising. One of the example of disadvantages in merchandising is holding inventory. One major drawback in the need to maintain and manage inventory. Inventory is a current asset in the balance sheet, but it also comes with risks such as spoilage, obsolescence, and additional storage costs. In accounting, this requires proper recording through inventory system like periodic or perpetual. To ensure accuracy, mismanagement of inventory can lead to overstand or understated assets, which affect financial statement and decision making.
Mabuhay ug madayaw everyone. My name is Jomari Rubo and this is my topic. Operating cycle of merchandising. So how does merchandising business works? So the basic example of merchandising business is sari-sari store. So magsugod kag sari-sari store is ang first step is cash on hand. So kung buhat og business, syempre kailangan dyan na to ang kwarta. Kwarta ang pinaka root para matukod na to ang atong business. Then second, buy goods. Sa sari-sari store is ang baligya sa sari-sari store is ang mga daily needs sa mga tao. So if pag nanatay sapat na kapital, edi syempre mangumpra na ta. So diri na ang pagpangumpra mabutang sa buy goods para ma-display na to sa ato ang tindahan. Next step is stores good as inventory. Pag na to pamalit sa kumprahanan or sa market sa mga goods nga atong gusto ibaligya sa atong sari store. So we will have our inventory para ma-secure ang kung pila ka goods or specific quantities sa isa ka product nga atong napalit or atong na-stock sa atong tindahan. Then next is sales inventory. After nato ma-inventory tanan nato gipang palit or gipang kompra is syempre ibaligyan na nato siya. So as sa sari-sari store, ang sari-sari store is naka-display lang siya. Then ang mga mamalitay is sila nang muduol. So next is receives payment from customer. So diri ang part is diri na ang nga mamalit ang mga customer. Then dira na nato ma-sale ang atoang mga pamaligya. So pagkahuman after mabaligya na to itong mga gipang baligya is syempre makahalin ta, then magbalik na po sa cash on hand. Sa merchandising is balik-balik lang yun siya. Kay pag mabaligyan na nimo imong mga product is makakwarta na ka, then kadtong kwarta kay baligyan kay ipalit na pud nimo og another product na pud para mabaligyan na pud nimo sa imong tindahan. So inato ang cycle sa merchandising business. So mao lang, thank you.
Mabuhay ug madaya everyone, I am Anaiza S. Banggalan, and for today's topic, we were going to talk about manufacturing companies. So the definition of manufacturing business is buy products with the intention them as material in making a new product. Thus, there is a transformation of the product purchase. So which mean nga mo sila ang mga business nga nag-collect og mga materials, nagapalit sila ng mga products, imuon nila ang sarili nila mga product. So, a manufacturing business combines raw materials, labor, and overhead costs. Its production process, the manufacturing goods will then be sold to customers. So, the best example here is automotive companies sa mga car like Toyota or Ford, etc. So, kung sa may kailangan nila nga mga materials para makabuo sila sa sakyanan, syempre kailangan mga metals, plastics, rubber, glass, and other materials. So, para makabuo sila sa sariling sakyan, kailangan nila i-collecta ng mga materials nga ilahang need para mabuo ang ilahang product nga gusto. So, if mabuo na, pwede na nila i-sold sa ilahang mga customer, and then, mo na ilahang product. So, always nang i-remember nga ang manufacturing business, nagabay lang sila og mga materials and making them into a new product. So, kailangan lang is mga labor, materials, and also ang capital. Dapat big money yun ang inyong gamiton. And that's all.
Hello, my name is Darbijan Luga. My topic is advantage and disadvantage of manufacturing companies. Advantage o kalamangan. Quality control is a process to ensure that products meet specific standards and requirements. It involves inspection, testing, and implementing measures to prevent defects and definition. The goal is to guarantee product quality and prevent future issues. Second, manufacturers benefit from having products that are easily noticed by customers, which can lead to increased sales. Product visibility is key to attracting customer interest. Sa disadvantage o kainaan ay high stand-up cost can be a major barrier for manufacturers. ESP and introduce that require specialist equipment of facilities like pharmaceuticals or automotive manufacturing, where the initial investment can be massive. Second is quality control is crucial to avoid product failure. Cost manufacturers can be financed quality control by allocating funds, liberating to technology, and partnering with reliable suppliers. Third is inventory incurs additional cost for storage, handling, and maintenance. Effective inventory management is key to minimizing this cost and maximizing efficiency.
Mabuhay ug madaya everyone, I am Anaiza S. Banggalan, and for today's topic, we are going to talk about operating cycle of manufacturing companies. First one is cash on hand. So, ang company, if gusto ka magtukod og manufacturing companies, kailangan jud mo big money para makapalit ka og mga materials. The next one is payment for inputs, material, labor. So, naman kay cash on hand, kailangan na lang nimo is mamalit kag mga raw materials nga imong gamiton and mag-contract kag mga labor. The next one is convert inputs into finished goods. So na naman kay mga labor, na kay mga materials, kailangan na lang nimo input ang imong product into the finished good. So the next one is store finished good as inventory. So natapos na nimo ang imong mga product nga imong gihimo, imuha na lang siyang ibutang sa imong store or sa imong kuan kanang like good as inventory. And then sales inventory, kaya tapos naman na imong product, kailangan na lang nimo siya nga imuha siyang i-ready for sale. And then pag ma-sale na nimo, na ka-receive payments from customer. Ma-sale na nimo imong new product nga imong gihimo, so na maka-receive na kag money. So balik-balik lang ang operating cycle: cash on hand, payment for inputs, converts input into finished good, store finished good as inventory, sales inventory, receive payment. That's all. Thank you.